So, some backstory for this before we start reading, because I need to like address my viewers to tell them exactly what the fuck this is. Basically, found a really edgy Undertale fanfiction. So Sam and I are gonna be reading that, and it's gonna be great.
Hold on to your horses, buckos.
Also, if you're wondering why there's just a picture of Granddad with space and CANC in the background on screen, it's because I couldn't get OBS to record Chrome. But anyway, let's do this. Sam, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Inside Mount Ebott, Asriel lay in his spot that he could never leave, a spot where a soul was strong enough to keep its form. It was a simple existence. It had its ups and downs, anything that was better than the life he once was a part of. Oh my gosh, it's so edgy. He was once a flower, and in that existence he had caused so much suffering. That is until she came. Frisk. Frask. And he supposed that he should thank also Kara for...
Chara. It's Chara.
Asriel's a woman. What the fuck?
Incorrect
grammar, hello?
Wait,
okay.
And
she supposed that she could also thank Char for needing Frisk. For some reason, every time she thought of Frisk, she longed to be able to be...
Asriel Dreamer is a he.
No,
Asriel Dreamer is
a she.
It's a he.
Okay.
Is Asriel Dreamer a guy? I spelled it so wrong. Asriel Dreamer is a guy.
Really?
Yes, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
Why would they...
Suddenly he heard it, the sounds of something coming from deep within the ruins. Out in the darkness, creatures made of night appeared. They almost resembled sharks crossed with lizards.
Whoa.
That's the best you can describe them. Their red eyes glared at him. They kept coming closer. One of them appeared. In a panic, Asriel summoned some of the fire within him.
Stay back. Wait.
No, this is my line. Stay back, hang on first. He shouted as a blast of energy leaped from his palm and struck down one of the creatures. He gasped that he'd managed to beat it, but he really felt terrible that he just killed something. The creature shook as it dissipated into thin air, leaving behind a heart that represented its soul. This one's soul was dark and corrupted looking. Corrupted isn't... It's not... Oh my gosh, okay, whatever.
Who says take it?
Take it! Yeah, that's Asriel. Take it! Shouted someone. Oh, I know, somebody else. Fuck.
Here, I'll just do it.
Okay.
Take it!
Take it. Yeah, okay.
No. Take it, shouted someone from somewhere.
No, I'm the narrator. I say that. Okay. Shouted someone from somewhere. He was unclear where it had come from. He grabbed the soul as the voice instructed. As he grabbed it, a light flashed into his palm. He blacked out. The creatures closed in, ready to eat. Okay, chapter 2. Let's go, boys. Okay. Asriel awoke. It seemed to have gotten dark in the short time he had blacked out. As he got up, he had noticed two things. One, the ground was way higher up than it used to be. Two, the creatures were gone and he was wearing a strange set of robes. Which, as soon as he looked at them, he realized that they were his adult form robes. He looked himself over and he was surprised at how easy it was to move while he examined his body. Of course, he had to address the creatures in the room, or in this case, the lack of the creatures in the room. He did vaguely hear something. It sounded like gunfire. As he blacked out before, I guess is what I meant to say, he remembered gunfire and a woman's voice, who he didn't recognize, saying, "It'll be all right, Asriel." Yeah, X X X X X X X X X
XD.
XD. Okay. Sorry, this is so short. I set my own pace for these. Okay, that's just like a little intermission. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Next.
To open. Oh, Tokyo.
Don't know what you're listening to when you're listening.
No, just go under the X's.
Yeah. Okay. Asriel made his way down the hallway that was adjacent to his... We should just, like, trade off the role of narrator every paragraph. then I can play
No,
Papyrus.
I'm coming in short. I hear he. Nah, that's
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, every paragraph, we trade
but
narration,
it'll be
and I
confusing.
can just become Papyrus.
Okay.
Or no, I can become Sans because you're way better, Papyrus.
Okay.
Okay. So you can start talking this paragraph.
Azrael made his way down the hallway that was adjacent from his room, where the yellow flowers grew. He felt his heart. What if he became him again? He struck his arms into the room. Nothing happened.
Can you stop talking really like
In the center was a
intermittently?
flower. He did not just any flower. It was his old body. Within the sending of time, all of the years, he carefully walked to it, pulled out a flower pot, and Frisk had left him to tend to the flowers. Why a flower pot? Wait, he carefully walked into. No. Why a flower pot he never understood.
Talk faster. This video is gonna be like an hour
Only a
long.
few rare moments sights he thought of. Then he heard a snorting. There was something he heard from the darkness. Made something.
Rivers of the
Right
beast.
beside the beast noise.
The her grew louder as out of the darkness stepped humanoid-like beings, red-eyed like the beasts they led in chains. The beasts, which he had defeated one earlier, growled and got closer, only to be dragged back into their masters by chains.
Oh, the human shadows pulled out long swords and proceeded towards Azrael, and they surrounded him. He thought, well, I am going to
This
die.
is my line. I'm asking. Okay. Well,
Oh, you're
I'm
Azrael.
gonna die in the exact place I spent my life as a flirt. I already knows. Probably couldn't
As
hear
one
any of
of the
that.
shadows went to swing his sword downwards, something shot a bullet from the darkness, and in between being listening to the beginning of Led Zeppelin Black Dog as one coming woman plaided in green
Oh yeah, Sam.
and a yellow
By the way, Sam, if you're wondering why I was just like completely quiet there, so I changed my microphone to my Yeti microphone so I can like go really close and like get all up in your head.
Oh jeez. Okay,
Not on Discord.
It's you, it's Chara.
No.
Go Chara.
No, you're Chara. You're Cara and Sans. Or Cara and Papyrus.
It's Chara.
Huh.
Chara looked around as more shadow came from the darkness. Shadow the hedgehogs. Dang! Now I forgot all your names. She pulled out a pistol and began shotting the place oop. As Ariel ducked behind a conventional shaped rock.
Conveniently.
Less
Conventional.
conveniently shaped rocks. As one got closer, she pistol whipped him and then threw him at the others. She pulled another pistol from the side and kept on firing, and sending one who decided to death and be in air. The others weren't shot at, decided to run only to get sticky grenade in the back, of which was exploding the other.
Oh my gosh. So
Amazing,
so
she
bad.
was missed, destroying every single flower in the center of the room.
Yo, Sam.
Yes.
Is it just me, or could you take this plot and make it a Shadow the Hedgehog too?
Yes. Chara sheathed her guns and walked over to the conventionally shaped rock.
Conveniently.
Shaped rock and tapped it. Come on, go.
But
Okay.
Get up, Chara.
No,
asked.
it's me.
No,
Gar asked Azrael. No, I'm not the ghost of Christmas past.
no,
She
it's
said
not.
sarcastically.
No, I'm not the ghost of Christmas past, she said sarcastically.
Very funny, he replied as he got up and dusted himself off. He noticed something different about Kara.
Wow. No,
Kara, wow!
what?
You're an adult. You're alive. Also, I'm just gonna take a moment to,
I thought Chara was like an unliving like being that was an actual person, or like a figure,
but he is a person.
like
But
a
one second here, because I'm gonna go put some text on the screen that, like right now, in Common Sense, of course, that says exactly how certain things are spelled. Just for, it's just like clarity stuff,
Wait,
so I'll
for
make this
me
text
or
size
the
like
audience?
96.
You could just do this in post.
Yeah, I could do this in post, but I'm lazy, okay? Also, extensive video time. I can put those ads for those ad revenue.
That's sweet. Ad revenue. We might have to do a part 2, Finn. Or do you want to upload like a 40-minute video?
Yeah.
Okay. Finn, can you please?
Take me by the hand, Ocean Man.
Take me by the hand, bring me to the land that you understand. Ocean Man, forged to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean Man, south of a tan man, I'm by the sand.
Like this is how they spelled lore there. It's like it should be Youre. Anyway.
Can you just keep going?
Yeah, okay, keep going.
You're an adult.
You're an adult. You're alive. Where do I begin with what just happened? Okay, what just happened seconds ago?
I can't explain all of that, but you may want to sit down for.
She looked to see Asriel cutely sitting on the rock with his eyes big with wonder. Whoa! Wait, no.
No, that's what a kid. It all began with to be continued next chapter. You'll learn a lot on what went on.
Okay.
I'm very excited. Okay, this is my narration.
Yeah.
After you were defeated, Fred.
Oh, dude. Wait, Sam.
What?
So just look down on the page. Look down, like right above the X's. You see where it says who's core frisk?
Yeah.
Where they spell who's wrong. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway. See where it says that?
Yes.
Core Frisk is like part of another OC, supposed to be like the original Frisk before anything, and it's like she's supposed to look really spooky, but really it just comes off as being really edgy.
I'm gonna look up Core Frisk.
Yeah. Apparently there's a fanfiction.
Oh no, not Core Frisk. There's a fandom for that one character. Yeah. It's all the same person, it's just black and white. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
And to continue, Frisk, we've been through a lot together, with my only other friend being Sauce, who could see me, and Napstablook,
Sauce.
who couldn't see me but felt
I like how they spelled
presence.
Napstablook with 2 P's. They're just like, oh, it's Naps.
But when something happened, we received a call from a modern magician. Turn the page 4 for Chara. Okay. A magician by the name of Nether. But, well, that wasn't his real name. He said keep it hidden. And if he didn't like his real name, it is not important to the story. He told us... Oh. No, we don't care about this magician, so... Finn, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So after the X's...
Chara.
Meanwhile, deep in the
No, it's
underground...
Chara. You have to read Chara.
Oh. Chara!
Blushes. Ooh, emoji. Finn, read.
Right away when Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
Okay. Right away when Alphys heard about this, she outfitted everyone for battle and gave me a body. 'Cause even though I begged her not to, Frisk said...
Wait,
Oh, wait, nobody's Frisk.
this is
Okay, I'll be
talking
Frisk.
about
Frisk said, It was time! And told everybody about me following her and of alternate timelines.
Finn, shut up for a second.
Okay.
Isn't this the Undertale pacifist playthrough? And if that was, then wouldn't Chara not appear? Because you wouldn't kill anyone. Isn't that how it works?
Stop the fan fiction. It's over. It's over, Sam. The
No.
dream is dead.
Finn, we gotta keep reading.
No, the dream is dead.
Why?
Because all good edgy fan fictions have to know like the game. You know they have to actually. If they don't know the game, then they can't be edgy, dude. Like it's not edgy because it's
Finn,
inaccurate.
what are we? Finn, we're troopers, Finn. We came
But-
here.
Mm.
Finn, what am I saying? We're going to finish this, and we're going to finish it.
You're gonna
strong.
finish all 11 chapters.
Yes. We're
You
4
need to
chapters
read
in.
faster then.
Okay,
Okay.
Chara. Okay.
This also brought about the beginning of. Oh wait, no, it's you.
It's This also fought about the beginning of me being a robot.
Talk faster, Sam.
And Corfris almost being the ultimate version of our friend to this universe, because the fate of the universe hangs in the balance.
Who's Corfrisk?
You'll meet them later. Long story short, it's an interdimensional imprisoned the end where Frisk, you follow me. Well, that was enough to use brain cells to comprehend what was going on. You learn more about. We get into the heat of Fangs. Chara helps Azrael get back to his feet, and maybe they were to the underground. What if Chara's story was an incident? And
She
would
helped.
be one of hell a trip.
She helped Azrael to his feet, dude.
Meanwhile, in the underground. It's your turn, Finn. It's Sans. Wait,
It's
yeah,
Sass?
Fell Sans. No,
dude,
Finn, it's
okay.
you.
Okay,
Wait.
okay. Sass.
Yeah, Finn, it's you.
No,
Okay.
you have to say like the yeah thing.
Yeah! Yeah, oh boy!
Oh, dude, it's Underfell. It's fucking Underfell.
Wait, see, where?
So Underfell. Don't worry, I'm very knowledgeable of
it's
the
the one with
Undertale
the red.
AUs.
No, it's
It's
where
where
they're
it's-
red. I know. they're red.
Yeah, it's where everybody's bad except for like Car and Flowey and Frisk.
Yeah.
Or wait, no,
it's-
maybe Car's bad.
Finn, it's where everything's red
Okay.
and Sans has a gold tooth.
Yeah. Massive shadow creatures. Looks like you all are looking for a bad time. Said a short skeleton wearing a jacket. His eyes glowed
No,
blue and yellow.
ears.
Asriel and Car made their fucking their. They made their. Did they make their way to the dank?
To the dink zone.
To the danger zone? Okay,
No,
Asriel and
no
Car
way.
made their way into the ruins of the underground. Oh wait, no, it's me. So a lot's changed on outside!
Why did you turn it?
How long has it been? Said Azrael as the two made their way past the already solved puzzles of the rooms.
It's a estimate, but it's been
it's-
about 12 years,
it's-
replied Chara. Go, Finn.
Oh,
Finn.
why would I ever have to go?
Because it says Azrael stopped 12 years. You have to read.
Okay. Azrael stopped. 12 years! He shouted, then closed his mouth and quietly whispered. Who knew who could be listening? 12 years, are you serious? He asked. Carr nodded and started walking at a brisk, or like, Frisk, am I right? Pace that Azrael had to keep up. No, wait, no, this is you. Sam.
What? Oh, you spent 8 years in that room as a spirit with your body to adjust to the shadow creature's soul, and that took 4 years.
Azrael grabbed the part of his body where he saw his soul when fighting Frisk in the past. It pulsed with life, but wasn't really his. These are the questions that must be asked when going into the Twilight Zone. That soul is yours, Azrael. I can promise you that. Oh, no, that's you. Whoops.
Wait, what? Oh, no, it's asked Azrael.
Why couldn't I be put in a robot like you? Asked Azrael.
Your soul is weak, and we found it. It was the Alphys, and we learned to stabilize your soul after you touched the shadow soul, and these souls and I collected into me.
What are these souls?
These still the souls of humans, and they've been corrupted into boss and monster souls. I'm not saying the boss monster souls are evil. Evil! They've just been taking on a different form of boss monster soul.
Car stopped and so did Azrael.
Azrael, I'm glad you are around.
Not you are, it's your, because it's spelled Y-O-U-R. Okay,
No
you kept me alive by giving me hearts from the shadows, didn't you?
There is no apostrophe, so it's that your.
Yeah, it's
not
your,
you are.
as in possession.
No, but there is no apostrophe on it.
Yeah, possession is Y-O-U-R.
You are around.
Yeah,
But
Y-O-U-R is possession. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E is U-R.
Yes, I'm glad you're around. It wouldn't be you are around.
Yeah, it would be
But
you
there's
are
no
around.
apostrophe on it.
Yeah, but should be you are around.
Yes.
But you read it as you are.
Yes, because I know correct grammar and I said it how it
Yeah,
should
no, but
be.
you have to say it as it's written.
You're around. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You kept me alive, giving me the hearts from the shadows, didn't you, Kara? Kara seemed to cry as she
No,
turned.
I'm reading this because Kara seemed to cry as she turned and gave her brother a hug. I'm glad you're back, as your mom and dad were happy to see me after all this time I was gone. But we didn't feel the same without you. Finn.
Wait, so, okay. Azrael hugged his sister. Well, I'm back now and nothing's gonna stop me from being here. So Sam, start singing the ba-da-ba-da-da-da, that song.
Why?
Cause it's kind of like an intermission about like explaining.
I know.
Okay.
The Jews didn't.
No, okay, alright, let's play in the background. I don't know what it's called.
We're adding this added time, and if we don't just add it in, I'll have to cut this out.
No, that's not the same. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care.
No one gives a crap.
In this universe timeline, Kara never got corrupted by Frisk killing everyone. Frisk was a pacifist to the end of the part that would summarize the game, and the timeline was never reset. Also, if you can hear anything in the background, that's my garage. So she's good in this, if any of you were wondering. Anyway, have a nice day. I'll continue this in my own time. Also, check me out. Oh, dude, he has a YouTube channel. We need to check out their YouTube channel after. Oh, it doesn't say their YouTube channel.
Oh, Nether the Tainted God.
Yeah. Yo, dude, he likes Minecraft.
Seriously?
Yeah. He's actually written a lot of edgy stories.
Oh my god, he has 30. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is his
What a connoisseur. Anyway,
This is-
anyway. Asriel and Kara continued their trek through
I'm
the
showing off
underground
his-
when they came upon Toriel's
I'm
shack.
showing off his channel.
I remember this place, said Asriel blankly. He did indeed remember it, though it didn't hold that much sentiment, as he'd been stuck here as a flower that didn't want to go anywhere else except when he started following Frisk. Then in the end, he'd murder his dad and Asriel. Oh, wait, no, it's you.
What? Wait,
We're-
what?
We're doing the thing.
Wait, are we on the next chapter?
Yeah, we're on chapter 6.
Azrael, you're glowing! Exclaimed.
Also, you know what I just realized?
What?
This person has not used YOU''RE this entire story. Anyway, explained Carr. Asriel glowed a bunch of colors till the color yellow was right. Then as soon as he'd been yellow, he wasn't. What was that? What was that? He asked, touching his head. Then they both suddenly heard something.
Whoa, where
Wait,
the fuck
oh, wait,
am
no.
I? Whoa, look at that sweet censorship.
Where the fuck am I?
Whoa,
Said a
language.
tiny and demon.
It said a tiny and demonic sounding voice that seemed to reverberate onto itself. Just think of Flowey's voice from the dubs. Wait, this guy does comic dubs?
No, just from any dub.
Mm.
iDubs. They pulled out the flower pot from Azrael's flower body. Oh, hi there, I'm Flower, your best friend. What the SH star T? It's Shura. And who the hell are ye? Azrael put on a question. I am Azrael. Can't be I am Azrael. This is going to be a long walk, said Chara.
Okay.
So
5
no. Timelines are
fucking hours of explaining. I think. Oh, wait, no.
No,
I
it's
can be
alright,
Flowey.
so-
I can be Flowey. I think I get it,
Look,
said
we said
Flowey.
there's a squad of SWAT police in there waiting to pick us up. Wait.
We're on chapter 7.
Yes, but I looked in the thing. I saw the SWAT police. Okay. I think I get it, said Flowey. Good, said Shara. I don't want to repeat I'll just read this.
The three of them
And-
had sat in the circle while Kara took the time to tell Flowey what was going on.
We had a limit to get out of there. They swarmed by those creatures, said Shira. And then they just not keep moving, explained, said Azrael. Yeah, kind wondering too, said Flow. Shara's face
changed to one of pondering before trying to an SH asterisk T face. You guys are right. What? Oh wait, no, that's you.
Whoa, you guys are right. What the hell?
She paced a bit before saying suddenly,
What? Said both.
"No, you didn't even say your line."
We have to go inside now, is that it?
Yeah. What?
It says
Said both
you guys are
Azrael
right.
and Flowey. Flowey had dragged himself back
No,
into
wah!
the
Wah!
Wah! Flowey dragged himself back into the bag Azrael had. Is a squad. What are we, some sort of suicide squad? Okay, there's a squad of SWAT. No, we shouldn't call it SWAT. We should call it SWAT. There's a squad of SWAT police in there
Explain.
waiting.
Why
to-
is there SWAT police?
I have no idea. In there waiting to pick us up. She picked up a walkie-talkie and began to speak into it. That was,
Going on?
you know where she keeps all this stuff? I try not to. Her and Frisk look alike, so I sometimes forget that writes down their thoughts. I sort of get what you mean. Of course, I don't have a soul, so I don't know what it means to love. Yes, hello, Officer Vandolph. Actually, I think you do now. Flowey, what do you mean? I think
Wait,
this is you.
I saw.
Oh wait, no, this is Officer Vandolph. You had to go outside the ruins. Why? My sword must have split to give you part of the shadow creature's soul, making you
Shadow the
exist.
Hedgehog, I'm gonna fist.
So the way we were like twin brothers? I guess so. Carl walked lowered the walkie down.
Talkie, and what are you two done whispering?
The two went back to paying attention when their sister, who armed herself with a machine gun that she pulled from her sides, cause she's really edgy. Okay, we may have a problem with
Wait, did I hear Excalibur?
Wait, I think this is the SWAT guy. Bandolph. Okay, we may have a problem with extraction. The Shadow's leader Shade has deployed a copy of the monster that has been around the area the most and has gotten the door to the underground. Zoe then stopped. But the only one that's been here the longest that's strong enough to guard the door was
Mo.
No. Finished Azrael.
So confusing. Why is there a SWAT team?
I have no idea. Okay. The three made their way down the stairs. Oh, wait, no. Okay, the three made their way down the stairs of the house that Azrael and Kara's mom, Toriel, had once resided in.
Wait, but why are they related?
You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen any other shadows so far, said Azrael.
From where we are gathering. Where we gather, some of the shadows act by themselves and bed together when they cause mayhem.
Mayhem? I love how they wrote it mayhem.
Oh, nothing like a good old mayhem.
I know, right? My favorite quote from Junkrat is, man, I'm really missing some of that mayhem.
I just imagine just a calendar on, and there's it says it's the month of May, and then it's just a picture of ham.
Exactly. Anyway. Okay. This is a perfect time for some mayhem. Okay. Who the hell is this Shade character? Man, Flowey, way to speak the minds of all of your readers. Big, mean.
Wait. No, that's me. Big mean. There's a lot. They could describe him.
Explain Karis. They've passed the stairs.
Then I'm reading. You cisgender swine into the underground entrance area.
Okay.
And they entered the area where that Toriel's shadow was supposed to be. They found she wasn't there.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay. I don't think I'm not ready to kill my mom, shadow or no.
Wait, where does fires and sand? Do they come in as Shadow Man?
Like Subspace Emissary and Smash Brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the shadow shit there where they can go on trophies and then make clones of them that try to beat the shit out of you?
Yeah, and
yeah, it's probably that.
Saved everyone.
Yeah, it's probably kind of like that.
But why?
Don't be such a scapegoat. I've been waiting to tear that bitch a new one. Wait, why do they censor shit, but not bitch? Whatever. Questions. Okay. I've been waiting to tear that B.I. ****H a new one. Come on, let's go. Come on, step it up, explained Flowey. They all heard a large roar, followed by the name Azrael, shouted out by a female voice that sounded oh wait, no idea. Yeah, okay, whatever. You did it perfectly. She's all yours, buddy, said Sade Flowey, as he patted Azrael quickly, then ducked into the bag. Azrael held it and closed it. I'm listening to the opening of Blood Lad while I write. I'm assuming that's some sort of really edgy movie or music song.
Blood Lad.
So you finally show up, says the female voice as a Toriel-shaped shadow
Stepped out by darkness. She apparently was there the whole time. The only part that wasn't darkness was the robes she wore, as she circled slowly the heroes and Flowey. So Master Shade sends me to exterminate a kid, a flower, and a wind-up toy. Her eyes falling on Kara for the wise word. Asriel took a step forwards. We can solve this without violence, can't we? She asked as she laughed evilly. Unlike the gentle mother you two were raised by, I show no mercy. It's still 3 against 1. Oh wait, no, it's you.
Take this, shouted Char as she fired from her goons.
Wait, what?
Critical miss. You attempted to attack me at our fruitless. Came for her from behind. Take this.
Yeah, you weren't. It's after I say mercy.
What?
It's still 3 against 1. Said Kara, stop effing, including me in your count.
You can tell that this is a small child.
You really can. Shouted Flowey. Then he hopped out of the bag. F hash CK it. I'm in. Battle begin. Wait, no, I could try to do this in like an announcer voice. Okay. Battle begin.
Take this, shouted.
Wait, no. Can I do this whole fight scene?
Sure, I don't
Okay.
care.
Battle begin. Take this, shouted Char as she fired rounds from her guns. Critical miss. Your attempts to attack me are fruitless. From behind her came, take this, bitch. Vines entangle. Can't move for her next turn. Asriel, hit her with one of your rainbow blasts.
Yeah, it's not.
I can't. She looks too much like Mom. Asriel sits there in a flashback scene because of Vietnam flashbacks. Action skipped for this round. Enough, shouts Shadow Toriel. Breaks free from Flowey's stun. Turn can be taken now. Guys, am I supposed to do all the work? Shouted Flowey as a fireball came near him and made a huge explosion. Flowey, shouted Asriel. Flowey takes 1 damage. It's okay. Yeah, I'm alright. She's weaker than Mom. Don't call me weak. Prepares to cast Firestorm. Asriel, you have to do something quick or we're all toast, shouted Kara. Guard Dreamer reloads weapons. Once again, Asriel's a stunned daze, but he manages to get a small non-lethal attack in. Solar Flare, shouted Asriel as a beam of light enveloped Shadow Toriel. He's blinded. Firestorm cancelled. That's good, but we can't keep this up. She's too strong, said Kara. Maybe I can... Maybe I can help, Sade. Sans the skeleton has entered the battlefield.
Whoa, what?
Sans, Sade, everyone minus Shadow Toriel. Sans uses Gaster Blaster. It was super effective.
No,
Tries to flee and unfortunately succeeded. I won't go easy on you next time, she says as she makes her escape.
Whoa, we're almost done. You guys already. No, that's you. It's you. It's really papyrus.
You guys alright? You died. You guys alright? Asked Sans after he was sure that Shadow Toriel was gone.
Fine, thanks to you.
Said Kara.
Flowey took most of the damage, but it wasn't that much. Flowey, do you know how...
Yeah, that's me. Flowey, you don't need a goat boy, do you? Asked Sans, pointing at Asriel. Flowey hopped over, oblivious to Sans, as he was wearing an eye patch that blocked his right eye. Hey guys, I found this eye patch and... Where? The last part came out as he turned to see Sans with his eyes missing. You know, his normal peeved off look. So you're back. Sans asked, his eyes still were missing, so he's still mad. Guess I gotta fix that. You'll never take me alive, shouted Flowey as he ducked inside the pot he was in. A loud bang was heard. Oh, pellets, I'm still in the damn pot. I forgot about that. Sans' eyes appeared again. Then he began to laugh. Ha-ha! Tibia, honest. Get it? It's like the fucking flower. Frisk warned me that the plant, why is plant capitalized? Okay, whatever, might reappear. Just wanted to scare you, he laughed. Flair came out of the pot.
Really?
But even if you try to betray us, I'll be a gardener and cull the weeds, he said menacingly, and got in Flowey's face. Yes,
Sir.
meeked Flowey. So anyway, let's get going. Toriel's making snail pie. Oh, I didn't know multiple Toriels exist in this.
Tutorials making.
Did you and my mom get to... What the fuck? Okay. Did you and my mom get together? Asked Azrael, even when he was a Flowey, still caught up on the day-to-day activities of the monsters. Yep, replied Sans, and then he stopped and turned around. She misses you, you know. I know.
Oh, Jesus.
With that, the four set off into the underground. Okay, last chapter. It's also the longest one.
This video is 40 minutes long. I'm probably have to edit it.
For me, it's 33 minutes long.
Should I
Oh
put
wait,
it-
yeah, it's probably 40 minutes.
Wait, should I actually edit it or should I just put it on YouTube?
Should just upload it as it is.
Yeah, because I was thinking about putting all like bunch of funny stuff, but
Yeah,
fine.
screw it. It ruins the flow.
Yeah.
The non-existent flow.
Well, I have to add nature footage.
Okay, go. The group of Azrael, Car, Flowey, and Sass made their way down the road to Snowdon. They're pretty lax, except for Azrael, who is scurried. Shouldn't we be more on guard? He asked nervously. Not to worry, bud. A friend controls this area, said Sans. I remember that. Oh, wait, no, it's you.
I remember that one shadow.
He told you about the rebel against the shade, Chara. She had a smile on her face. Suddenly a shadow wearing outfit similar to a cowboy
Appeared along the two sides, had band equipment and blinked, saying,
It's high noon.
Song copied. Yo, dude, it's a song. Dude, I need to do this.
"Song copy destroyed."
I hear the voices echoing around me, angry guys that don't even know who I am. Looking to kill again, they will kill again. As the unknown enemy surrounded me, wicked laughter resonates inside my head and I am filled with dread and adrenaline.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
What did I do? Why do I deserve this? So we're different. Why do I deserve to die now? Give me a reason why. Kara's screaming like a fangirl because apparently she's incredibly edgy. Then it all goes a blur. Let extinct take. Oh wait, no, it's further. Then it all goes blur. Let extinct take flight. Find my hands on his throat. Yet hear myself say, "Tell me now, who taught you how to hate? Because it isn't in your blood, not a part of what you're made. So let this be understood. Somebody taught you how to hate. When you live this way, you become dead to everyone."
Dude,
How do
is
you
this
know?
the, is this the first lyrics?
We were
to
here,
All
asked
Stars?
Flowey. A father's pride, my son walking beside. Actually, I should probably cut this out now because isn't this technically copyright infringement? Anyway, so let's skip to the end of the song. Thank you, said the lead shadow as he put his guitar down and got off the stage that nobody noticed until now, apparently. Also because plot convenience. Car got in front of him, smiling very wide. It was kind of spooky how happy she was with the fact that up until now, and a few seconds ago, she'd been serious. Come on, blood, just one more time, please, cute face, said Car. "'Kay, fine, replied the shadow, who was apparently named Blood. Azrael was having a tough time getting things. Also, why is this thing so edgy? Anyway, so you're a rock star? Azrael asked.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Yep, I'm a good one too. Metin and I are tied on fans. Though since Metin started that campaign to get more recruits for the anti-shade program, he's gotten a little more popular with the humans. Flash to a screenshot of Metin wearing an Uncle Sam hat with the words, "We need you, darling," underneath him. I'm actually popular with some of the humans, but me and my crew were patronized because we're shadows, even if we don't work for shade. Hey, Blood, tick-tock, said Sans as he pointed to his watch. Right, well, I'll lead you guys through my territory and we'll get you to Frask. Wait,
over.
Papyrus isn't even... Yo, dude! It's still being written. It's not a finished... It's not a finished fanfiction yet. Yeah, we never return to this later. Anyway.
This will be part one then.
Part one, okay.